Welcome everyone to the UAMS Library Online Orientation. Today we'll discuss essential information about using our library resources. We're going to cover the library's homepage and general information about the library, the Education and Research Services Department, some specific resources and services on the library website, finding the full text of articles using Pubmed or Browsing, and finding resources through the library catalog, the EJournals and eBooks by title option, and the A to Z digital resources list. First, let's look at the library homepage. Our website, library.uams.edu, provides access to our electronic collection, which includes ebooks, eJournals, multimedia tools, and databases. Each tab on the website reveals specific information about resources and library operations. For example, the Hours tab links you to pages with instructions for after-hours access to the library for students and residents. From the main Hours page, you can also find our regular hours and the holiday schedule. Back again here on our home page, under About, you can find answers to frequently asked questions, a staff directory, and other helpful information including links to our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts, and a link to our YouTube playlist. We encourage you to follow us on social media where we post things like helpful information, resource tips, history tidbits, and inclement weather updates. Now back again to our home page, the Use the Library tab links to pages on how to check out books, printing in the library, study and meeting spaces, and online forms. For example, this form for online registration for library checkout privileges. Now let's look at one other tab back on our home page. Under Services, you will find more important information, including a link to our Interlibrary Loan service. You can use Interlibrary Loan, or ILL, to request articles or other items not in our UAMS library collection. It's a free service for UAMS faculty, staff, and students, and there's no limit to the number of requests you can make. We have additional videos here on YouTube about signing up for and using ILL. We encourage you to explore the UAMS library and our website in more depth. For example, did you know that there's a Historical Research Center, or HRC, on the 5th floor of the library? The HRC consists of two major physical collections, the History of Medicine book collection and the UAMS archives. The HRC's digital collection holds a lot of really fascinating images of health sciences and Arkansas history. The digital and physical resources of the HRC are available for research projects. See the HRC staff for assistance in using these collections. Now let's talk about the Education and Research Services Department. We're here to assist you in using the information resources you need. We provide one-on-one or small group instruction in addition to curriculum-based classes. You can request a consultation or class by clicking on Request an Appointment with the Librarian here on our department page, or under the Start Your Search tab on the main library page. You can reach us via phone at 501-686-6734 or via email at libraryreferencedesk@uams.edu. And if you want to visit us in person, we are located on the first floor of the library on the west side through the clear sliding glass door next to the Education and Research Services sign. Our office hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. The UAMS library provides access to many databases and over 50,000 journals and ebooks. This library proxy page will pop up when you're off campus. When you come across this screen, just log in with your UAMS user ID and password. Now let's talk about finding the full text of an article. We'll start with getting to the full text of an article in Pubmed. Whenever you are searching in a database, including Pubmed, you want to first go to the library homepage. Then, under Start Your Search, click Pubmed. In our example today, I'm looking for the full text of a particular article for which I already have a citation, so I'm going to use Single Citation Matcher here. I've entered in information from the citation I have, like title, journal name, year of publication, and the first author's last name. What I think will be enough information for Pubmed to retrieve the right result. There aren't any specifically required fields on this form. Then I hit search. Luckily, it is an article with a record in Pubmed, so I've got the right search result here. Now, regardless of how you found an article in Pubmed, whether you use Citation Matcher like I just did, or you've searched for articles on a topic and found one you want to read, you access full text the same way. When viewing the abstract of the article, look for the Check for UAMS full text icon and click that. Now, the reason that we started from the library's homepage to get to Pubmed is that icons like Check for UAMS full text will only appear if you go from the Pubmed link that we provide on the library page. The Check for UAMS full text icon will lead you to one of two screens. If you get a screen like this with the full text online link, click that and you'll be taken to the full text of the article. If, after you click Check for UAMS full text, you get this screen that says, sorry, this item is not available online, you can still request the full text of the article through interlibrary loan by clicking the link provided. We do have more information on ILL and other videos here on our YouTube playlist. When you're in other databases provided by the library, getting to the full text of an article is a very similar process. Just look for an icon or link that says something like Check Article Linker or Search for UAMS full text. Those both work just like the Check for UAMS full text icon. Now let's look at finding the full text of an article and browsing. With browsing, you can view thousands of journals. On the library homepage, under Start Your Search, click on EJournals by subject. This takes us to browsing. To find a specific article, type the name of the journal it was published in into the search box. Select the journal and navigate to the right year, volume, and issue. Then click on the article to see if UAMS has access to it. If we do, you'll be redirected right to the full text. If not, you'll again see an option to request it through interlibrary loan. Now let's take a look at a few last topics for today's orientation. All of these last things we'll discuss can be found under Start Your Search on the library's homepage. First, let's check out the library catalog. Here you can search for physical or electronic books, journals, and other resources in a variety of ways. You can search by author, title, topic, or keyword. If we search for social determinants of health, for example, we see 24 results. Many of these results are physical books. Some are ebooks, in which case you can click on Online Version to access them. And a couple are online videos, in which case again you can click on Online Version to access them. Another option back under Start Your Search on the library's homepage is eJournals and eBooks by title. Here, not surprisingly, you can search or browse eJournals and eBooks by title. You can also, though, find eJournals and eBooks by subject, or you can search for a particular article with citation linker or an ID number. Lastly, under Start Your Search, the A to Z digital resources list is very helpful. Here you can access all our databases, clinical resources, and other online tools by looking for them by name. There's a lot more useful aspects of our website, like our quick links option or our resource guides, so again, please explore. We hope this library orientation has been helpful. Please check out our other videos offered through the UAMS Library YouTube playlist. And for any assistance or questions, please call or email the Education and Research Services Department. Thank you for watching. This has been a UAMS Library Super Searcher production.